It's that time of year again. We're so excited about the Springfield Ballet's annual production of the Nutcracker, and we're so happy to welcome our dear friend, the Associate Artistic Director of the ballet, Maria Velasquez, who has been with the ballet quite a bit, and you're actually in the production this year.
Yes, I am.
Are you so excited?
Yes, thank you so much for having us. We always love coming on your show. You're always so much fun to talk to, so it's always so happy to have you.
Well, we love the ballet, and by the way, I am wearing my official 2023 cast T-shirt for this year's production,
which is cast T-shirt.
Yes.
So do our viewers know?
Yeah, and by the way, guess what? Yes, look. If you look on the top, on the other column, you'll see my name.
Jeremy Rabe.
Right there.
Uncle
Yes.
Drosselmeyer.
Drosselmeyer.
Third year.
Can you believe third season?
Year. We love having Jeremy. He is so much fun. The kids love him. He's so passionate when he performs, and so he's a great person to have on the stage with us.
It's so much fun too, because I love working with these kids because they're like sponges. You know what I'm saying? They're learning the ballet every year. You see them grow and get better.
So special.
And it's just amazing. Tell us about the production this year. Maybe are there anything different this year? What can people expect?
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this because that's a usual question that we get. You know, what's new? What kind of choreographic things have changed? And something that's so special is that every year it's a different group of dancers doing the roles. So maybe one year they were this, the next year they're this, and they all have their own unique thing that they bring to the role. So even if there aren't huge changes in choreography, it's always new and fresh for the audience because it's a new dancer and it's a new personality taking over the role. So we have little things here and there, but as far as big changes, it's pretty much the same. We do have some more mice this year, which is really exciting. We also have new mice costumes that are really cool. The new heads are unbelievable. It's going to be so fun for the audience to see. So
I was going to ask, I was at rehearsal the other day and I saw them trying them on.
Yes.
I was like, those look amazing.
They're so fun.
And we're looking at pictures. This is of last year's production. Kind of talk us through the storyline of the Nutcracker if somebody's not familiar.
Yeah, so the Nutcracker takes you through the journey of Clara's dream, essentially. And so it starts off with the party scene, and then she meets her uncle Drosselmeyer, which is Jeremy right there in the middle. And he takes her on this beautiful journey to the land of sweets, where she's able to meet the sugar plum fairy and all these different characters from the land of sweets. And then at the very end, the audience is kind of left to question, was it a dream or was it real life? Which is always really fun to think.
Look there, look at that.
Yes.
That's Maria.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
Maria.
girl.
Yeah. And I was so stunned and surprised to see the official poster this year. I was like, Maria, can I have one? I want to frame it.
You'll get your poster this evening.
Yes, okay. I was like, I love it so much. It's so beautiful, and we had a great photo shoot. It's just a magical time. It doesn't feel like the holidays or Christmas without the Nutcracker.
It really doesn't. That music, and you walking through Hobby Lobby and you hear the music from the Nutcracker and you just start doing it. And that's kind of our goal with the Nutcracker, is to leave such a good impression of the music to the audience. It is a visual representation of what the audience sees the music as. So when you're walking through a store 10 years from now and you hear the marzipan music or you hear the sugar plum fairy music in a car commercial, you are picturing our dancers doing the dance. That's our goal, is to leave that strong of an impression to the audience. Yeah.
What would you say, Maria, is like your favorite thing year after year? Is it something new that is like, oh, this is my new favorite thing about this production, teaching these kids, all that stuff?
Yeah,
what would you
I
say?
think basically everything Jeremy said about watching the kids grow up. I've been here for almost 3 years doing this position, and so even our dancer that you're going to see today, seeing her 3 years ago and then today, I'm just so proud of all of them. They all work so hard, and to see young talent and young kids passionate and doing what they love is just such a great thing to be a part of, and I just feel so lucky to be able to be, you know, helping the next generation of artists. So.
And I want to bring up the Wally family, because the little boy who played Fritz like 3 years ago is now playing the Nutcracker.
He's now the Nutcracker, yes. So that's a great example of
It's a great example of seriously
up.
showing them he's the little boy with the little puppet, and now he is the Nutcracker Prince.
That is really special.
Awesome.
It just, and I always feel too when I come into the first rehearsal, I feel like the kids are scared of me. I hope they're not.
No, I don't think they are. I think they're intimidated by just how powerful your presence is.
Well,
There you go. And that cape?
and the cape.
The cape is
and the
the
eye
cape
patch.
itself. Yeah,
I mean, that's a little intimidating.
That's true. The eye patch is a little.
It's a little bit. We do have a performer here who's going to be performing. Emily Harris. Emily, if you'd like to come in, my friend. She is going to be performing the Columbine doll dance that happens in the big party scene. And it's a magical, because you come out of a magical box and then she dances.
Okay,
so,
I want to see this.
all right,
I'm going to
Emily,
step
take it
on
away.
off. my gosh.
Oh, perfect. And we stay over here. And Maria, we got to talk about the online tickets. And if you come over here, Maria, right over here. Tell us about how people can get tickets.
Yes, so there's several ways to get tickets now. We're sold out of all of our in-person physical seats, but you can still purchase standing room only tickets. There's a limited amount of those available for every single show. And then virtually, you can see any of our shows live stream by going to the Landers Theater online website. You'll be able to click on tickets and then see the live streaming virtual tickets. And then also really exciting, we have live streaming viewing of the Sunday night show at 6:30 and the Monday night show at 6:30 at the Moxie Theater, which is really special. You're not physically at the Landers Theater, but you're still at an old historic theater watching a movie. Feels like old times. It's also really special. So there's still a lot of ways to see it.
So you can watch it at home, online, or go to the Moxie and see it on the screen, which is amazing.
Yes.
And it opens 15th?
Yes, the 15th through the 18th, we have 6 shows, 1 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday, 1 on Monday. So busy weekend.
Yes.
Busy weekend.
Yes.
And by the way, quickly, before we run out of time, how long have you been with the Springfield Ballet?
10 years.
10 years?
Emily,
oh my gosh.
10 years.
Emily, amazing. You guys are fantastic. By the way, I'll see you tonight at rehearsal.
Thank
See
you.
you tonight.
Emily,
so
thank
much.
you. All right, you guys, we'll be back with more fun on Ozarks Fox AM after this.
That was all.